Hi. Our next task is to figure out how we can persuade a computer to create sequences of numbers that resemble draws or simulated values or simply just outcomes from a random distribution. The first one we want to look at is going to be the unit uniform because that one is going to serve as our basis for drawing simulations and creating variates from other distributions. What mathematica does is that it can create random reals, and then what you're supposed to provide is the boundaries of the interval. So that is going to give you what behaves as a pseudo-random uniform distribution from the left boundary to the right boundary, and then because we need to focus on unit uniforms, we have to put 0 and 1 at the boundaries. And then the next entry is going to be the number of simulated values. Now, every time that I draw these simulations, every time that I call this particular command, I am going to get 1,000 values, which, according to certain tests that are performed, behave as if they came from unit uniform. Of course, they are not exactly from unit uniform because those numbers are created using a computer algorithm. But to us, they resemble enough something that is a natural random phenomenon. And then what you see is that you can draw a histogram. And look, if it were that a histogram looked completely flat, that would be wrong because you need to have some naturally looking variability, but also you do not want to have extreme values. And then let me just do it once more to convince you that the drawn values are not going to be the same. And there we go. And once more, just for laughs. There we go. Now the next task is to figure out how we are going to use these random reals to create values of different distributions. And we are in earnest going to do that in many, many weeks. But we can at least look at what happens when we try to create coin tosses from unit uniform draws. Thank you.